Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello. This is your old buddy Wade Squatch, man. This is part 3. We're down here at Clements Bay Community Park. Now, if y'all remember, when I came down here before, this family in Food Line was telling me they saw something looking at them. Was the color of an orangutan. And they saw it from over there where the playground is, and they told me to look near the white pole. There's the white pole, and from my calculations, where they saw that thing standing there, I'm going to point it out and show you. I just videotaped something moving, and now I'm starting to hear a lot of things like in the distance. I did a whoop, but I'm starting to hear some pretty cool stuff. Good, here's some mud. Let's see if there's any footprints in here. I believe this is where that thing was standing, the family. But as you can see, can't go down in there. But it's a ravine down in there. And I wanted to show you all where that thing was standing. It was standing here looking the color of orangutan. They couldn't figure out what was going on. They thought somebody was pulling a prank on them. So, I can't go down in there. So I'm going to do what I can. There's another private property sign, no trespassing. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to try to go in here. There's lots of squirrels running around. A lot of squirrels. I don't think I can get in here. It looks kind of risky. I could get tripped up. But I'm going to try to get in here because I see some cool stuff. Look at that. Ooh, even better back in there. I got to get in here. So let me take my time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Man. Amazing. And you don't realize how big it is until you're standing here. And then you got this tree here. Look at that. Amazing. And then it's all interlocked in one big square circle. Man. Squatches have been busy back in here. Holy crap, magic. All right, I'll give you a perfect example. Look at this. This is a stick structure. It's a giant X. So the squatches are letting everybody know to stay out of here. Okay, you got a tree right there. It was not broken from there. There's no root ball. It's not broken. It's broke up there. It's laid there. It's laid. This tree here is laid on that tree there. Look at this. Man, I knew when I come down here this was going to be a success. Then you got the big one back in there. Ooh, little woodpecker. See him? There's another one. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I got that on my camera. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to walk under this. Y'all don't realize how big something is. I got something to point out. That tree that I just showed y'all that's laid up here, it has been broken Look at that. You know how strong it would have to take a being to be to lift a tree like that? That tree got to weigh probably 1,000 pounds. And then you got that been broken up there, and it's upside down. The bottom of that tree that's up there is upside down. Absolutely amazing, y'all. Absolutely. Hear the helicopter? Oh man, it just keeps going. That branch right there, laid up in there. Look at that. Laid up in there. Absolutely amazing. We're almost done. Look at this. Absolutely amazing. And there's a private property sign, so it's right there, so I can't go on that side, but I can go on this side. I forgot what part I'm on. I've lost track. Look at this. Man. There's the top of the tree. There's the bottom, all laid up in there. On a squash tree, bent, snap, crackle, pop. Man. All right, we're gonna work our way down here, then we're gonna go ahead and head on out of here. This will be it for today. Oh man. There's more private property signs, but I'm not gonna go past them. There's cameras in there too, I can see it. But look at that. And there's a lake up there. See the lake? Then you got that right there. That's the top of the tree. There's a creek, looks damp. Yep, there's cameras back in there. See the camera? And I see a camera on a tree over there. See the camera? All right, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to head on out of here. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely. Now you know why I say what I say. It's amazing. Look at that big giant tree right there. A lot of helicopters going on around here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your old buddy Wade Squatch, man. I hope y'all have enjoyed this adventure down here at Clements Community Center, ballpark, playground, whatever, all of it. Let's see. There is no bottom. Look, that tree was broken right there. There is no hole in the ground. It was not laid, it's been laid there. How in the hell? I don't get it. These things, there's giants in here that can do this. Look at this. That's the end of it. There's no bottom. There's no root ball. There's no evidence of the bottom of the tree. And then it just goes like this. Absolutely amazing. So we're going to go ahead and call it a day. That one branch has been laid up there. Well, I forgot how many videos I've done today. But just remember, Clements Bay Community Center, Park and Ball Field, and Playground, and all of it. I hope you all have enjoyed this. So I'll talk to you on the next one. Keep on squatching, keep on rocking in the free world. We are out. See ya!